So this is my husband out here doing all the manly work. So I tried to cut the grass yesterday. First of all, it took me an hour to figure out how to turn the damn electric lawnmower on. Okay, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. Took me an hour. And then when I finally figured out how to turn it on, it was like 5 o'clock or 4. I don't even remember. But I did some stuff in the front where it's not a lot that needs to be done, of course, but it's the thought that counts, damn it. I thought about it. And so I had my fun with the lawnmower. And I'm so glad my husband is home and he can be out here getting it in for the grass. You really can't tell how high it is, but trust me, it's over your ankles. That's too damn high. I don't want to invest in a riding lawnmower because this is how I get my steps in and how we get a little more exercise. And that just says extra lazy, a riding lawnmower for this much yard. We only got like 2.5 acres. We don't have a lot. But anyway, I am decided to start the process of my flower beds or my garden beds. It's baby steps, y'all. It's baby steps. Don't say nothing about this hot mess of a landing pad that I got going on out here because when we bought the house, they did this bullshit. I don't know what it is, but we got to fix it. And so over here, I've decided to start some more vegetable beds over here as well. Anticipating for my raised beds to arrive in the next day or two. I'm going to put a couple raised beds here in this negative space in here and a couple raised beds along that edge over there because we have like a slope and all the water washes down and kicks over the mulch and the sand over here by my tree, and it kills the grass around the tree. So to prevent some of that, since there's already plastic tarping under here, I'm going to level this off and put my raised beds in there. And then in here, I'm just going to put my tomatoes and peppers, and hopefully that'll work out. Doesn't get a lot of sun out here, but it gets a decent amount. Like right now, my dog is dying. I got to give her some water. But right now, I've got my greens growing. Come on, Sassy. I got my greens growing in the grow boxes. And come here, Sassy. To take you off of here. Okay, there you go. You're free. I got my greens growing in here. I didn't know what I was doing, so I just sprinkled a handful of seeds in a bucket. So now I've got to meticulously, individually, move the greens. And I think I inadvertently put some greens in here with the onions too, but that's a whole other story. But so far, I'm getting some really good growth with my peppers and my celery. Got some more peppers trying to come up here. Way down there are my beans. Yeah, the beans are trying to do their thing. And way over there along my rivulet, like I told you guys, I planted some potatoes. I've got to get a check-in on my other vegetables because right now I'm not seeing any signs. Come on. I'm not seeing any signs of my other vegetables actually growing over here yet. I put some onions and stuff like that out there. I put some cucumbers and squash and stuff out there. It hasn't started to come up yet, but my one little squash seed in here just popped up, and it does have some green stuff going It does have some green stuff going on in there underneath the seed part. I don't know if that's even supposed to be exposed or not, but for now it's exposed, and we're gonna see. This is a struggle. The struggle is real with this going on here. I'm hoping that by putting them in the ground, some of them will come up. I think this is a lost cause. I think I used bad seeds in here. Not sure, but I think I used bad seeds because it's been like 3 weeks and there's nothing doing. As you see, I bit all my nails off to get ready for grow season, and this is a struggle. However, if I can get this open for you guys, my ginger is doing pretty good. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to grow ginger, but I keep it really hydrated. And yeah, I just put it in a strawberry container. It seems to be doing all right. Got to transplant these greens. I did a whole bunch of greens. Don't ask me why. Anything to keep me from having to grow fucking okra this year. Anything. So that's some more greens. If we don't have shit else, we're going to have greens. And so these guys decided to pay me a visit in the past few days. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I got to separate these guys out. And yeah. So that's the little snippet of our yard work today. Don't judge me. It's the thought that counts. Trying to start all over without the farm and without the animals has been difficult for me. But it's a different learning curve. I live in a neighborhood where I can't have chickens because that back there would be nothing but chickens if I had my way. But I don't have my way. All right, well, that's it from, my neck of the woods. I gotta get water. The pollen's killing me. Okay, love you guys. Bye.